This video right here, you guys do not want to miss it. Starting him right away and get on my team right now. Look at Daniil Hunter. Best Vikings to wear number 14. That's how you jump into the game right there. I wish I was. And let me just say, this week we're going crazy with the upload, so if you aren't subscribed, I highly recommend you do so you do not miss another video. It would also mean a lot to me, which leads to me saying another thank you to you all for 1.5k subscribers. Now, I actually haven't hit it yet, but I'm assuming I will by the time this video is up. Another big milestone, which is just awesome. And also, my last video, I asked how many hidden developments I got, and for my own counting, I counted 20. So shout out to all of you guys right here. However, that was with one guy, the CPU drafted me, that was kind of useless anyway, so all of you guys that said 19, shout out to all you guys as well. And to everyone that said 21, you suck at counting. JK, I love you guys. Enjoy the vid. Yo, my name is Phomvongsa. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. As you can see today, we got the Minnesota Vikings, and this one should definitely be fun, man. Of course, last season we saw an absolute superstar break out in just year number 1, and now they're getting some key additions back on the defensive side of the ball that should help out massively, and honestly, this team is quite solid, man. I think they could really make some noise, so hopefully today we can get, a Lombardi or 2 or 3. Hopefully, I'll see. But, disclaimer to make, this is my third time recording this Vikings rebuild. I've had so much trouble with them. The first one, I tried to do something a little different with my recording, and it was so choppy, I was not posting it. Second time around, I forgot to change the scaling to the video, so literally all throughout the video too, I recorded it. 6 seasons, 5 seasons, just to find out at the very end. So this is my third time. Hopefully, third time is a charm. So, for all the trouble I've been going through, can you guys just smash the like button for me? Let's try to hit 120 on today's video. The last 2 videos I have, they did good. They didn't quite hit the goal as quickly as I was hoping for, so let's get back on track today. 120 is what I'm asking for, and we're getting a ton of rebuilds this week. I'm back, and I'm ready, and we're on next gen now, so I am so hyped. But Minnesota Vikings, let's get into it. We got ourselves a 78 overall squad here, 77 offense, 80 defense. Of course, the man under center, Kirk Cousins. Now, I actually really like Kirk, not gonna lie. I think he's a solid quarterback, but as you can see, 33 years old, normal development. He is only going to get decimated in his rating this rebuild, so I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do in that situation. I don't think I'm gonna roll with Kellen Mond. He's just too low of an overall, only normal development. There's not too much to work with there, even though I do think he has some upside in real life, and I do love the pick for them. I think I just might draft a quarterback. Maybe we trade up for one if someone wins the Heisman. Kirk, he's got about a year or 2. We'll see how he does. Something I don't gotta worry about though, running back, we got DALVIN Cook. One of the best in the league. 95 overall, superstar X Factor. DALVIN Cook is phenomenal. Just came off a spectacular season last season, and he hopefully can replicate that for us in today's rebuild. I want him to win an MVP. I haven't gotten any MVPs in my rebuilds. Wide receivers are decent too, man. Adam Thielen, who unfortunately has gone down to superstar, but he has been consistently great for his entire career. Of course, he was undrafted, came into the Vikings, and just really made his stamp into the league. And somebody else that made his stamp onto the league, Justin Jefferson, Jetta, just came off the best wide receiver rookie season of all time, which now has him at superstar development. Jetta should be amazing for us. I want this man to break every single record in the books for us today, and I want him to go crazy. Hopefully he can develop. He will develop. What am I saying? I'm making him my number 1. Irv Smith Jr. is a decent option at tight end as well. They did lose Kyle Rudolph, but Irv Smith Jr. is star development, only 23 years old as well, so he should be able to develop nicely as well. Offensive line, let's start off with Christian Darrisaw, their first round pick in 2021. Of course, they traded back with the Jets, and this is a guy that I could have seen go, like, in the teens to the Chargers at 13 maybe. That's where he was mocked to mostly, and for them to get him at 22 by trading back, phenomenal pick. I love him. He's going to be our starting left tackle and our franchise left tackle. Ezra Cleveland went up to start development now. I'll take it. Garrett Bradbury is a good center. Udo or Wyatt Davis, their 2021 rookie as well. I'm going to start Wyatt Davis just because he's way younger and it's only a 1 rating gap difference here, but he's still a really low rating, so I'm probably going to have to replace him in the future. Brian O'Neill, a decent little option at right tackle to round off a pretty good O-line. Offensively, it's not a problem, though. It's defense that was a problem last season. However, we are getting Daniil Hunter back this season, one of the best edge rushers in the league. Superstar X Factor, 89 overall. He should be massive for us getting to the Super Bowl and winning one. Sheldon Richardson, they got Michael Pierce, who's coming back as well, and he's an animal. And they also signed Dalvin Tomlinson from the New York Giants. I'm going to be starting him right away because he's still pretty young. They signed him to a big contract. And then you got Everson Griffin, Hopefully he apologized to Kirk. Cornerbacks, it's not the best, but it's not terrible. Patrick Peterson's alright. Super old now, but he's still doing his thing. Breland was a good option to pick up, I guess. Mackenzie Alexander is cool. And then Cam Dancer, who's young and star development now, so I'll take it, but definitely a position we need to upgrade in the future. Safeties, Xavier Woods, a decent option over here. I believe he's only on a 1-year deal, though. Harrison Smith, one of the best safeties, if not even the best safety of the past decade. The dude is an animal. Unfortunately, went down to superstar just like Thielen, but he should be decent for us for now. He is 32 now, so I'm not sure if I'm going to sign him any longer, but for the time we have him, hopefully I can win him something. Linebackers, Anthony Barr is okay. He's getting paid a lot, though, not going to lie. Eric Kendricks, though, deserves to be paid the absolute world. He's amazing. One of the best linebackers in the league. One of the best coverage linebackers as well. He is phenomenal, man. I love me some Eric Kendricks and Vigil. And shout out Chad Surratt, I guess. I don't know. Specialist, I'm rocking J Jetta in the slot. Like I said, I want him the man to break every single record in the books. Randy Moss, who? Dalvin Cook here. Don't gotta explain that. Mackenzie Alexander, Danielle Hunter, Sheldon Richardson. I'm gonna play Dalvin Tomlinson ahead of him as well, to be honest with you, just because, you know, we signed him to a long contract. Everson Griffin's cool for now. Kendricks, Anthony Barr to round out the specialist section. The team is good, thank you. I already used those, by the way. But let's go to midseason. I didn't change any schemes, any playbooks. Let's see how Kirk and the Vikings do. We are 4-2, top of the division. Kirk doing his thing? Yo, I guess so. How are the stats looking? Do we have anybody in here? Golden Tate's in here. What in the world? Leonard Floyd leading the way for our sacks. By the way, I used the 60 pre-order bonus thing on these, so just we get discounts on the other trees, I guess. And I kind of want to start off with either trades or contracts. I think Kirk Cousins has a year left on his deal, so I'm going to do contracts, and we're going to see if we can make some banger signings in free agency, because there is no move in Kirk Cousins on that contract. It is impossible. For contracts, we got Harrison Smith here, who is 32 years old now. Pat P, Everson Griffin, Anthony Barr, all of these guys so old now. So if I do re-sign them, it'll be at the end of the season, because they are going to keep going down in rating, and hopefully I can get them later on a cheaper deal. Brian O'Neill, on the other hand, 25 years old. I want him to be my franchise right tackle. He's not a shabby option, you know. Let's go. By the way, if you guys haven't seen, I'm going to be starting a franchise series very soon, where we're playing all the games, doing all the franchise stuff into it, onto one team. There's a community tab on my channel you guys can go to and vote for it, as we go 8-9. Actually missed the playoffs, but yeah, you guys can vote for the 4 teams I have down there. I'll probably choose a team in the next few days, so if you haven't voted yet, please go ahead and do so. And we just missed the playoffs. What just happened? Matt Ryan led the league in yardage. That's cool to see. Calvin Ridley probably went crazy, and I see him down there as well. Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, and Dalvin Cook made it, but Derrick Henry had 2,200 yards and 29 touchdowns. Oh my goodness. Devontae Adams back-to-back seasons. Actually, no. Stephon Diggs led the league this season. Michael Thomas back in there. Good to see him on the field. Cameron Hayward and Aaron Donald, 18 sacks X with 5 interceptions. Bobby Wagner in there as well. Chris Barnes, CJ Mosley, Jayon Brown. Cool. We missed the playoffs. 19th in offensive yards. Kirk. Not a great season. I'm not 23 touchdowns is just all right. Defensively, we weren't too hot either. So on both ends, not great. Kirk only 3,600 yards. That's not good. 23 touchdowns is not enough. 11 interceptions is okay if the touchdowns were higher though. Rushing wise, Dalvin Cook was phenomenal. He was cooking. 1,700 yards, 5.3 yards per carry, and almost 20 touchdowns. Just one more touchdown, man. Madison, why you gotta have 6? Just kidding. That boy Dalvin was probably tired. Jay Jetta, 1,210 touchdowns for him, keeping on his great form from his rookie year. Thielen, 900, only 2 touchdowns though. He's usually a red zone threat animal. D.D. Westbrook, who was okay as well. Irv Smith Jr. did not do anything, to be honest with you. Anthony Barr leads the way for tackles made with 139. Danielle Hunter back and better than ever, 12.5, 12 for TFO and sacks there. Michael Pierce, 7 and 14. Everson Griffin, Dalvin Tomlinson did their thing as well. Interception numbers, 3 for Pat P, Anthony Barr, Mackenzie Alexander, Xavier Woods, 2 people with 1. Weird season. Derrick Henry. Yeah, we had literally nothing. Nothing at all worth mentioning. Development trait upgrades. Nobody went up here. Jay Jetta was kind of the only one that could have potentially went up to X Factor, but that's okay. Defensively, Anthony Barr went up. Cool. No, and Patrick Peterson. Cool, who I both might not even sign back. Super Bowl rematch. And Tampa Bay comes through again, but at least this time it was a good game. 38-31. Tom Brady gets another MVP. I'm going to put the likelihood of signing safeties here. I'm going to put that to tier 2. And then I'm also going to do the one for cornerbacks, because I feel like those 2 positions are the ones we need to work on the most. And then I'm also going to start doing some of the trade ones as well, because I want to get to the bottom, reduce the cost of trading up during the draft, because if there's a quarterback I want him. Yeah, like Harrison Smith is down to an 85 now. I can't re-sign him. He wants a 2-year deal as well. No. Patrick Peterson, yeah, I'm letting everybody walk. Go to free agency with a clean slate of money. 40 mil just about we have. Vontae Adams here. Thank God he's out of Green Bay. Godwin's here. Don't really need a receiver. JC Jackson, a guy look, Cam Dantzler is our CB1 right now. That is not it. Marcus Williams would be fire. He's got some history here in mini. I'm sorry, Saints fans. So I offered JC Jackson just what he wanted. It was 110 and we are those contract bonus things are insane, honestly. They are so good. Let me try it out with Marcus Williams, because we did the safety one as well. 110. Like, we're killing it. Oh my, hold up. We can get a crack squad. I offered in for Leighton Vander Esch as well, because we do need linebacking help, and he rejected us. But tell you what, we just got JC Jackson and Marcus Williams. Those are some amazing additions at our DB group. And Loki, I think we need a kicker. You already know who that is. And perfect. Let's go! Hurt my throat, bro. Draft time, we finished 8 and 9. We're gonna have pick 15 right in the middle of the bunch there. Heisman winner is there one this season. It's a quarterback, Virginia quarterback, Dale Vernon. Oh my. Dale Vernon? Dale Vernon, number 2 in the class. We have 15, dude. I have to. I feel like I have to. I said I would, right? Hold up, but are there any other quarterbacks? Vinny Baldwin. Going mid-first. He's a mid-first talent. That's the same as Dale. But of course, Dale is that guaranteed hidden development. So we'll see what I do. It depends on, how the rest of the class looks too. Rest in peace, Paul Walker, man. But this guy looks unreal. They're actually green interest in Madison. Oh my God, it's accepted. Okay, I'm trading 15, a future second-round pick, and then Alexander Madison. We're going up to number 1. I'm not taking no chances. This guy won the Heisman, and I want my guy. The Heisman winner, Dale Vernon out of Virginia. Amazing top skills, good combine, mid-first round talent, and only 21 years old. He can sit behind... No, I'm starting him right away and get on my team right now. 76, hidden development, number 11 in the class. It says it's a reach. But he's the best player in the class. Trust me, in a few years, he will be. 88 throw on run, 94 throw power, good accuracy as well, to be honest with you. 80 break sack. He's a little speedy guy as well. 90 change of direction. Okay, Dale Vernon. You about to go crazy, my guy. We do need a third receiver, but this guy's a late first round talent, so I'm not too sure. We do need linebacker and cornerback depth badly, though. We don't really have anything at linebacker besides Eric Kendricks. This guy's in mid-first, but Paul Walker, man. Paul Walker just looks so good. I feel like I gotta go him right now. He's projected to go early third. Wait, when's this guy going? Mid-third? There's a chance I get him in the third round. Probably not, but I'm gonna go Paul Walker. This guy just looks way too good of a prospect at cornerback as well. He's an 80 and only normal. Hold up. He's an 80 and number 3 in the class. What is this draft class? Are you kidding me? Normal development sucks, but he's going to come in and be our cornerback 2 immediately to pair alongside JC Jackson. He looks really good. If he was hidden, though, this dude would be like one of the best corners I've probably ever drafted. I mean, I did trade Madison. We can go Dion Levine. Added some more people to the board, and I think I'm going to go Alex Mays here. He can probably slide in and be our right guard immediately, an Ohio State right tackle. Early third round talent as well. Never mind, this guy's trash. Okay, we do still have a big hole at strong safety, so I think I just go with this guy right now to be safe. We don't have a 5th round pick. Roger. You know what? These are auto-generated players, so I can give him whatever name I want or any pronunciation I want. So you know what? This guy's name is Roderick McHales. I don't know. Get on the team. Okay, no, he sucks too. I think this class was like super top heavy because as you guys saw, our 80 overall guy was number 3 in the class, but usually like a late third nowadays on Madden 22, usually a late third is like 70 overall, and those guys were early third and they were 69 overall. But look, I couldn't be more happy with the draft. I know we kind of didn't get anybody else that was worth mentioning besides Paul Walker, but we got Dale Vernon, we got the Heisman winning quarterback, everything I wished for. And we got him. By the way, the Eagles had 3 and like number 8. Yeah, number 8 too. So you know what? Maybe they liked another quarterback later on. That's why they traded down. I don't know. I always try to make everything sound realistic. Bart Frazen, I didn't even see his rating. He's an 81 cornerback. Oh my God. Number 1 on the big board, and he is superstar development. Wow, that's amazing. Let's sort the class by rating. I'm dying to see this class. A defensive... Oh, so the Eagles got him at number 3 there. He's hidden development as well. Going to be like the Fletcher Cox replacement, I guess. I don't know. Fletcher Cox still doing his thing nowadays. Was this a safety I had on my board? I think it was. Oh, normal. And DeAndre Lucas. I remember having DeAndre Lucas as well. And he's going to the football team. So they have like 9 defensive linemen that are just like insane already. DeAndre Lucas, Okay, here's the middle linebacker. He was a 75, went in the 3rd round at 7. He's in development as well, and he's going to be in our division now, so that is kind of tough, not going to lie. I could have went him or Paul Walker. Paul Walker's not hidden, but Reed Cray, if he's, okay, he's only star, but you know what, Paul Walker's 5 ratings above him in normal. I think that's a pretty fair trade-off. Year 2, we're in 81 now, and I could not be any more excited to see what Dale Verdon is about, and I'm starting him right away over Kirk. He actually is already a higher overall anyway, so he's our guy from now on. Defensively, still looking a bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. We have Wanham starting now, and low-key Paul Walker at an 80 overall. I mean, that is actually fantastic. He can definitely be our CB2 for a long time. Linebacker's not looking good, man. Chaz Surratt, hopefully you can step up. We got my boy Roderick here at strong safety. Hopefully he can do the job. I don't know. Jay Jetta at the slot. Everything here pretty much remains the same. Do I change the playbook? Okay, tell you what, I'm not going to change it for this season. For playbooks, I did change the schemes to make them just the higher percentages, but I'm not going to touch the playbook just yet. I'm going to give it one more season. If we get a high draft pick, I'm fine with that. We still got a lot of holes we got to fill out, whether that's in the draft or free agency. But remember, we don't have our 2nd round pick, so maybe nah, it's okay. We still have our 1st. We can definitely make some noise with that. Let's go to the mid-season and figure out what our guy is. And we are 3-4. Bears 1-6, Packers 6-1. Only one thing on my mind though, the only hidden development we literally got in the draft, but the only one that mattered, Dale Verdon, is superstar. I'm completely happy with superstar. Can't complain about that. You guys already know star. You're like, eh. Superstar, you're like, I'll take that. X factor, you're flipping out. I gotta use some staff points, and I think I'm gonna use more on these contracts because they're actually kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. Linebackers we need, so I'm gonna put that on tier 2, and then I'll put the defensive line on tier 2 as well. We do have some contracts to go over. Bradbury, Dalvin Tomlinson, Irv Smith. 3 guys I would love to have back. Kirk Cousins, a guy I would not like to have back. Bradbury, I'll bump up the bonus a little bit. What you gotta say, my guy? Okay, okay. Dalvin Tomlinson, let me just give him what he wants. Okay, what's wrong with these guys? Irv Smith Jr., surely not you, right? Thank you, thank you. Kirk, what do you have to say? Just kidding, I don't want it. By the way, the Buccaneers are 1-6. What's going on over there? Let's go to the playoffs. 3-4. 2nd in the division. There's a chance we make it, and I wouldn't be too mad about that, to be honest with you. We are 8-9. Okay, wasn't that what we were last year? I think so, but look, we got a rookie QB. Let's go check out some stats. Tua, nope, that's the first half. Why does it do that? I don't know. You just got to go to the schedule. You got to go to anything, come back out, and then bang, Tom Brady, Trevor Lawrence, and Jalen Hurts. See? They traded back. They knew Jalen Hurts was their guy, so you can't be telling me it's not realistic anymore. No, I'm kidding. Derrick Henry, C-Mac had 24 touchdowns, and Christian McCaffrey also led receiving yards. He is unbelievable on this game. Aaron Donald, 23 sacks. I believe that's the record. Nicholas Morrow, who is that? I don't know. Interception leader he is, though. Nick Kwiatkowski leading the way for tackles made on the solo. Offensive yards, not too great. Honestly, I probably should have changed the playbooks. I don't know. 19th in defensive yards, not good either. Despite our stats not being too hot, we didn't have a terrible record either, so our pick's going to be just mid again. 3,800, 21-14, not a great season from Dale Verdon, let's be real. Dalvin Cook, though, 1,500 yards, I'll round up for you, my guy. 5 a carry, 17 touchdowns, phenomenal. Jay Jetta broke 1,000, 7 touchdowns. Thielen, only 1 touchdown and 970 yards, and I think he's nearing the end of his contract. He is 33 now, so he's going to start regressing like crazy. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, after this season, 2024 is his last year, so maybe I look to trade him in the draft. Who knows? And yeah, Emir Smith-Marset was my wide receiver number 3, which is probably not what you want. Paul Walker led the way for tackles made. When a cornerback leads tackles made, it's just weird. Danielle Hunter, 8 sacks for him, 18 tackle for losses. Look at the tackle for losses we had. The one on Pierce. Dalvin Tomlinson with 21. Okay, I just looked at sacks. What am I doing? Marcus Williams, the new addition. 4 interceptions for him in his debut year. Paul Walker with 3 in his rookie year. Troy Dye. Roderick Michaels with 2. McCaffrey. Offensive rookie of the year. Could it be our guy? I don't know. He wasn't that good. Vinny Baldwin. Wasn't he the other quarterback we saw? I believe so. And here's the linebacker we saw. And we went with Paul Walker instead. Yeah, nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. You know what? This season, just a stepping stone season. I think next year we are going to be competing for sure. Anybody on offense? Nope. Everybody's still superstar. And Dalvin Cook, of course. Defensively, can I get anybody? Wanham went up. That's pretty. Paul Walker went up. Oh, that's big time. So now it looks like an absolute banger in the draft. What am I looking at here? Development trait increase, star dev. Beautiful. Best Vikings to wear number 14. Hold up. The Buccaneers, weren't they 1-6? What kind of turnaround did they just have? They beat out Trevor Lawrence 33-27. Shaq Barrett is just a god in the Super Bowl. I'm gonna start doing the XP boost for this one. Let's get it all the way down to, I believe, this one, the quarterbacks. Yeah, because we gotta get our guy up as soon and as quickly as possible. We got some people to re-sign though. One of them being Garrett Bradbury. I'm gonna give him 18.1. What do you have to say? The offer is perfect. Okay, so like I said in one of my other rebuilds, you don't got to go all the way with the money because usually I like to match it. But in other terms, sometimes, or another hand, sometimes you got to raise it a little bit. Like for, yeah, I don't know what that's about. I guess DALVIN Tomlinson just hates Minnesota. I don't know. Free agency, Scary Terry. Remember what I said? I might trade Thielen this year. If I could get a little scared, I'm offered for him. He's got 3 offers right now. He is a scheme fit. We get that little extra bonus. 98 points there. Is that going to put us? Oh, don't go to the Bears. We're #1. You know what? I'm going to raise it a tiny bit though. Don't tell anybody. But I am, just to hopefully ensure it went up a solid 1 point. Let's go. I see a cheeky little Max Crosby here. You know, he actually wants like no money. I'm gonna even give him 4 years. Honestly, I feel like Max Crosby could be. It's 120 points. I got tier 2 on the defensive line as well. Look at that. We are #1. Things you love to see. That right there. DALVIN Tomlinson, you snake. Should I just get Ioannidis or nah? I'll offer for Tomlinson again. Why not? He had like 20 tackle for losses, didn't he? Can we be #1? Thank you, Barrett. Don't go to the Bears. I'm gonna offer for Jamel Dean. 118 points there does put us in #1 by a long margin as well. Sean Murphy Bunting's here too, who I definitely would love, but I think I'll go Jamel Dean. I like that one. Offered for a few other players as well. This could be a Scary Terry rejected. Bro, I even raised it, remember? Oh, that's tough. I would have loved Scary Terry. Cashman, though, I got in. Just we need linebacking depth. JC Treader just on a 1-year deal. DALVIN Tomlinson's back. Jamel Dean's here. Max Crosby. Love that addition. And shout out J.K. Scott as well. But wow. Okay. So Scary Terry declined us, right? But there was a cheeky little Mecole Hardman here. He did not have a bid week 1. I should have just threw something in for him. I don't know. I'm going to just throw this in. Mecole Hardman, of course, Jay Jetta on his rookie contract still as well. And for a while, when the Buccaneers offered him a lot. But I'm going to up it to 8.5. I'm up the bonus to about 4.45. I would love to have Mecole Hardman. He's an 85, 25 years old, and is a scheme fit. I feel like he would be a perfect complement to Justin Jefferson's game as well. So hopefully we can get him. That would be great. And then I'll see what I want to do with Thielen. It really depends on the draft. Mecole Hardman's here. I'm happy. I'm excited. Let's go to the draft. 8 and 9 again. Probably going to be around middle of the pack. We don't have our 2nd round pick though, so that is tough. Pick number 17. Okay. Heisman winner. Could it be? I don't even know what I need. A linebacker or nothing? Kevin Minter's the best player in this class. He looks like a crazy tackle prospect, and shout out to Simon as well. Joshua Dent. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Why couldn't we just be trash, you know? Oh, hold up. There's some other middle linebackers, though. This guy's mid. He's in the early 1st as well. Rodney Pettis. He's mid, but he's projected late 2nd. Ben McDermott. A guy we could potentially get. What is going on with right outside linebackers? This guy's an early. Wow, okay. Oh, whoa, I saw him. I was going to say these got to be no cornerbacks. Evan Jones, mid-4th, 1st round talent. Love it. I'm just going to sim to pick number 17. I'm not going to trade up again. We did that last season already. I'm assuming those linebackers are going to be gone, though, which is tough for me. Rodney Pettis, oh, he was the guy that was projected to go 2nd. I mean, honestly, I might go him. Let me look at the class a little bit deeper. Like, I could go Patrick Fairley, man, and we move to a 3-4. You know, we can move Danielle Hunter back as well, and then him, Blake Cashman inside with Eric Kendricks. He's just best player available. It's either him or Rodney Pettis, but I think Patrick's just too good. Out of the U, early 1st round talent, B plus finesse moves, and if he can be hit in development, this would be a banger of a pick 76, 7 in the class. I think we made the right choice, baby. Let's go. Patrick Fairley, welcome to the squad, my guy. I think I will change up my defensive scheme just to fit this guy in. I think it's worth it. Now, all the way at pick 17 in the 3rd round, I think I'm going to go Evan Jones. He's best player available. Even though our cornerback group is actually really deep now with Cam Dantzler, Jamel Dean, Paul Walker, JC Jones. Let's add in Evan Jones. Why not? We can maybe move around some of them to strong safety as well because we got our boy Roderick there. This guy's hitting 74, 21 over 21 ranked in the class, I should say. 94 speed, good zone, good man. Maybe we try him out at strong. Now he's got 58 tackling though. I don't know. We'll see. Trading this pick for a future 4th round pick from the Eagles, the highest projected one. Hey, not a bad draft if I say so. Fairley, Jones, both hidden development there, so I'll definitely take that all day. I do kind of want to see like the middle linebackers that were there. Joshua Dinta, 78 overall. Going to Arizona and a partner alongside Zaven Collins now as well. What is this guy, man? A part of me wishes we were so trash I could have got him, and I wish I was. Oh, Kevin Minter's trash. Normal, and despite being early first, only 76 overall. Kind of low for an early first round talent on Madden 22. This class wasn't too highly rated, you know. Dent was actually #1 and X Factor. Dude, he was unreal. And then here he is, Pettis. Went at 18 in the second round. It was either him or Fairly, of course, being hit in development. Rodney Pettis. Wow, we made the right choice, and I'm changing all the schemes up to fit him too. You're number 3, and this is the season where we really start picking up some stride. Verdon, we know what he's capable of now. Superstar development. This is his season to shine. We have another weapon with McCole Hardman here now, who is the perfect fit alongside a Thielen, a Justin Jefferson. I love it. JC Treader rounds out a beautiful all-star looking O-line. Defensively, I did the changes already. We're in a 3-4 now. Fairly here, Danielle Hunter at outside linebacker, Crosby, Michael Pierce, moved Dalvin Tomlinson out to right end. Our cornerbacks are looking so deep, so gorgeous. I think I'm gonna roll with Roderick, my bad, at strong safety still. He can do the job, and of course, Blake Cashman, I moved him inside. Justin Jefferson, I was talking about how I want you to break all the records. This is the season where I think you can really start going, because Verdon has a year under his belt. He's ready for that year number 2 breakout superstar type season. Everything here looks good to me. Yeah, it looks good to me. I did change the playbooks. Chiefs, offensive playbooks. Defensively, the Buccaneers, because it looks like they are absolutely cracked in this simulation so far. Back-to-back Super Bowls for them. So, bring me some of that luck, please. Week 7, we are 4-3. Second in the division. Bears, Lions, both kind of down bad there. Do we have any hiddens? I think we had one. Who was it? Who was our hidden? I swear we had one. I'm blanking. We had a cornerback, right? Yep, and Fairly, and Fairly. I forgot about Fairly. He doesn't have his yet, though. He's at 457. Quarterback tier 2, and then, of course, all players on your team count as scheme fits during training. Oh, Jay Jetta is now here. Danielle Hunter as well, Michael Pierce, Eric Kendricks, JC Treader, Ezra Cleveland. A lot of people I definitely got to bring back. But let's start it off with the main man himself, Jay Jetta. I'm going to raise it a little bit. I want you back. I want you for life, Jay Jetta. Yes, sir. Danielle Hunter, same for you, and you want a ton of money, but it's you, so you deserve it. Yes, sir. I was gonna say let's go, and yes, sir. I think I said let's, sir. I don't know. Michael Pierce. Let's put it up to 5 mil. What do you gotta say, my guy? Wish the bonus was good. Really? Kendricks, 31 years old now. So I think he's gonna start regressing heavily, especially at middle linebacker as well. JC Treader, I'm gonna wait on him. Ezra Cleveland, the guy I would like to have back. He's 25 years old. Let's make it 4 years as well, and it's less money for us as well. Ezra Cleveland, happy to have him back. Cam Dantzler, don't really need. DJ Wanham as a backup hasn't been too bad. He actually wants like no money either. Look at that. That's beautiful stuff. I'm gonna even lower it. I'm sorry if that's disrespectful. Okay, I'm sorry. Whoa. No idea why I lowered it, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, we'll go 10-7, top of the division, and we are in the playoffs, of course, against the Giants here. Let's go check out the stats. Can our boy Verdon go, and can he be #1 in year number 2? He's not even in here. Who is this Vinny Baldwin guy, man? He's unreal. Rodgers leads the way there, but only 34 touchdowns for him. Chubb, Kamara, Henry, Jacoby Myers is the receiving leaders. Chase Winovich, 20 sacks. Where are any of our guys? JC Jackson, there he is, of course, a playmaking guy. And Keanu Neal leads the way for tackles. Man, playmaking, what am I trying to say? A turnover specialist? I don't know. 13th in offensive yards. Dale Verdon was good. Way better than last season. Okay, defensively, we were still trash. Tampa Bay Buccaneer playbook. What the heck, man? 4,500 yards, 42 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. That's a massive step up from his rookie year, so we'll take that. Dalvin Cook was phenomenal, too. 1,500, 6 a carry, pretty much 21 touchdowns as well. Great stats to see. Jay Jetta, 1,200, 16 touchdowns. Can he go up to Superstar X Factor? Because that's what we need. And then he can hopefully break some records, like I'm saying. Thielen, Irv Smith, Dalvin Cook, Hardman. Did not do too much this season, but of course, Thielen, this is probably his last year with us, so hopefully McCole can go crazy next season. Max Crosby, 10 sacks. Danielle Hunter, 10 sacks. Dalvin Tomlinson, 7.5. Fairly, 5.5 sacks for him, and he is only star development. And then our other guy was, I believe, a cornerback, and it was Jones, Evan Jones. He was, not even close. What am I doing? Interception numbers. 6 for JC Jackson, as we saw. He could go up to superstar. 3 for Dean, 2 for Kendricks, Walker, and Williams. We had a lot of interceptions. But we got the New York Giants in the first round. I saw Daniel Jones in free agency, I think last season, so they're not rocking with him anymore. I just clicked that just lineup. Still trying to get used to that, man, because they like changed it up. It used to be the roster was on top last year. I believe quarterback is Trent Fowler, a superstar, 82 overall, and he was drafted last season. I don't even remember seeing this guy, but Trent Fowler looks really good. I'm kind of scared of him, but he's up against our superstar quarterback, as of course, the first of many. Do I care? Not really, to be honest with you. Let's sim it. Hopefully we can get our first playoff win here with our young team. Can we? 45-28. Okay, we're playing another 10-7 team. This time the Christian McCaffrey led Panthers. The Panthers low-key kind of cracked out in simulation. However, yep, they're cracked out in simulation. My God. Super Bowl week now. My team ranks. We were 5th in points per game. Their defensive pass, both the defensive stats, terrible. 24th, 22nd there. Not good enough. MVP is probably Alvin Kamara, and they had the top 2 with, who is this Vinny Baldwin guy? Maybe I should try out Saints playbook. Bro, the Saints are just, look at this, they're sweeping everything. Hold up, they had Armstead at number 2, Eric McCoy's in here. Oh my goodness, they just swept literally every award besides DB, where it is JC Jackson, so that's good. I expect him to go to superstar, hopefully, and then on offense, could Verdon go up? Maybe. Justin Jefferson hopefully can go up, both of them to X Factor. Verdon doesn't go up, but Jefferson up to X Factor. I love to see it. Can't complain about that. Verdon's up to 89, though, so we'll take that all day long. Defensively, JC Jackson up to superstar. Nobody else. My goodness, the Saints don't come away with this one, though. 52-42 Super Bowl. Chiefs win. What a wild one. I'm just saying, if we were in there, it would have been a 65, Chiefs 52, like that one game with the Rams and the Chiefs that was just super high scoring. Players ready to negotiate 8. Michael Pierce 31. Kendricks down to an 83 and 32 years old now. Don't think I'm gonna get him back, but Michael Pierce, I think at defensive tackle, still has a few years left for us. Let's bump it up to 5.8. We have about 36 mil there. And he's gonna go test out free agency. Okay, out of these guys, DJ Wanham, I'm sorry I disrespected you in that first half. That is on me. Whoa. Why is this at 5 years? 7. Let's make it about 2.5. Would you like to come back? He's just a nice little rotational piece for us, and he started development. Now he went up with us. He's got that little bit of connection, you know? Free agency, we got about 35 mil there. Gilmore's here. Michael Pierce, I would love to have him back. Jedrick Wills would be a sick signing. I'm not gonna lie. Not too much in this free agency, you know. We got Kendricks back on a 1-year deal and Michael Pierce. Not the most exciting of free agencies, I'm not gonna lie. Jedrick Wills was getting the absolute bag thrown at him by the Panthers. There was no way I was getting over that. Like, there's just, who else do I even sign here? I don't know. Yeah, there's nobody really else in free agency I want. There's no safeties at all. The best ones are like Jordan Poyer, and he's 33 years old at this moment of this rebuild, so definitely don't want him around in this draft. We're pick number 26. I think I might look for, I need a receiver. I think we lost. No, we still have Thielen, right? This guy's a free safety. Joseph Boone. Maybe we use it. Oh, I do still have Thielen. I don't know why I thought it was this season that we weren't going to get him anymore. But yeah, he's actually still here. We have our boy Mays as well, who I could start, but he's the same rating as Wyatt Davis. Defensively, what do we need? We still need an upgrade at safety. Roderick might just not be it. Middle linebackers, if I can get one as well. Oh my, look at these QBs. Literally the top 6 players in the class. Where is that Heisman guy? He was a free safety. Joseph Boone is a late 3rd. Do I even want him? Receivers, Malcolm Favors. Like, I don't know. Maybe, I still don't know what I want to do with Thielen. Will Brown. Early, this guy looks unbelievable. Florida State as well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take him. Oh my, this might be the most cracked middle linebacker class I've ever seen. What? Kyrie Peterson, early first round talent, projected to go late. That might be my pick in the first round. This is the craziest middle linebacker class I've ever seen. Bradley Caldwell. That might be our starting strong safety from now on. He looks crazy, bro. This draft, actually quite decent. You know, we got some really good players. Yo. All right, well, the middle linebacker is gone. 1 pick before us and to a divisional rival. The Packers just took him like that? Okay. Here's the thing, though. These 3 guys are ridiculous. They're all going mid-second round, though. So, I'm not sure what I could do. I want all of 58 and 122s, getting me 45. I traded for a 4th round pick last season. I don't really remember who it was with, but here we go. 4th round pick, number 99. Adam Thielen's gone. I'm going up to number 42, and we can get that other receiver to pretty much replace him. It's sad to see Adam Thielen go. I'm not gonna lie, but we gotta do what you gotta do. It's a business end of the day, and we got Will Brown staring us in the face as he looks just unbelievable. Early 1st round talent, crazy top skills, only 5'8", but you know what? He can. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I mean, he's still good. He's just gonna be our 3rd string. We have Hardman, we have Jay Jetta. He doesn't have to be anything crazy. As long as he's good enough, I'm fine with that. Okay, I low-key traded for 10 and 13. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to get any of these guys. That was a mistake, and I'm gonna try to trade up again. I really want those guys, bro. Hey, Colts need a quarterback. I got Kellen Mond still. He is still here with me. I'll give him to the Colts. It's accepted. It's actually really close. Smith, Marset, and then my 2nd, of course. I'm sorry I'm going through this mess. That was absolutely my fault for not trading up higher, and I feel like I could have too. I gave up a lot of value to go to like 42 and 45, which was probably not even going to get me the guys I wanted, but we're good now. Don't tell me that's him, though. Do not tell me that's the strong safety I wanted, bro. Okay, it's not. It's Bradley Caldwell. That really scared me, but I'm going to go him right now because he looks just unbelievable. Oh, hidden development as well. 77 overall, 7 in the class as well. Bradley Caldwell. Going to be starting over my boy Roderick, as much as it pains me to say. And then our next pick's at 4. Is that edge still there? He looked so good as well. I want all 3 of them, and we're going to get him. Hugh Rogers. A power moves, another early 1st round talent. This class is wild. He's only normal. Number 2 in the class though, 78 is crazy. Normal sucks, but you know what? He's just a rotational piece for us. We got Crosby, we got Dalvin Tomlinson. Probably last pick of the draft, yeah. Junior Foster, Louisville slot cornerback to replace Cam Dantzler, I guess. Of course, I wish they're all hidden dev, but they're all 77 plus, which is ridiculous. And you know what? The guy that I probably needed the most, a safety, is the hidden development. So I can't be too mad about that. However, dude, look at these quarterbacks. My goodness. First of all, the Chargers win a quarterback. What? I don't even know. That middle linebacker. Cannot believe the Packers took him from me. 1 pick ahead. He is a 78 hidden development. And remember last year when the guy that went to the Cardinals was X Factor? Don't do it again. Okay, he's only star, but still, that would have been cool. 5 people though, 78 overall, including our boy Hugh Rogers as well, and that middle linebacker. I don't want to see his name ever again, bro. And once again, they don't scout me centers. I guess this guy's only normal anyway, but I guess just because we have Bradbury, they're not scouting me any. But I would love to get one because we need a right guard, and this guy, like, he's going in the 3rd round, and I don't have him scouted, which sucks. William Thompson, star. There's another center, dude. There's so many of them. Like, just scout me like 3. Just 3 of them, and I'll be happy. Oh. Year number 4, I believe. 87, 89 offense, 85 defense. Now, Verdon, this is your time. Will Brown's here. Thielen is gone. Sad to say, but McCall Hardman's here. Jay Jetta is quietly a 99 X Factor, by the way. Amazing defensively. We look amazing as well. Caldwell here to replace Roderick at strong safety. I like it. I honestly like it. The team throughout, you know what? I'm going to make Paul Walker my number 2 because I drafted him, so I kind of like him a little bit more. Do not tell Jamel Dean that. Will Brown in the slot. Why not? Why not? Dalvin Cook here, Paul Walker at slot cornerback. These all still look the same, and I think I'm going to change some playbooks up. I'm going to change it off the Chiefs one. I feel like it hasn't been working this rebuild. I don't know why. It's been insane in all my other rebuilds, but let's try the Titans one, and hopefully Dalvin Cook can go as crazy as Derrick Henry does, because the Titans one was also cracked last year too. And then let's try out the New England Patriots defensive playbook. I'm still yet to find like that bread and butter defensive one. Obviously we know the Chiefs one is amazing on offense, but for whatever reason, not in this rebuild. Let's try out the Titans. Let's try out the Patriots. You can't go wrong with the Patriots defense, right? And remember, Chase Winovich had like 20 sacks last season. 5-2. Okay, the Bears are 1-5. The Lions are 0-6. Hidden development traits. We do have our strong safety, and I'm pretty sure he should have it by now because he is our starting one. What is he going to be? Only star. Okay, tough, but look at this defense. Everybody is star or better. And then offensively, Wyatt Davis. Come on, man. Contract negotiations. JC Jackson's here. How good has he been for us, by the way? Michael Pierce, just old now. Bradbury, Kendricks, old as well. Darrisaw is actually going to be the guy that's not Darrisaw. And dare I saw a contract being accepted. I don't know. Okay, it's not even accepted. JC Jackson only wants a 1-year deal, 15. I'll give him a 2-year deal. He's been spectacular. He's at 91. He thinks the offer is perfect. Beautiful stuff. Bradbury, I think I'm gonna wait on him, and then everybody else, kind of a question mark still to me. Look, amazing first half. We're top of the division. Packers right behind us though. But let's go to the playoffs. We look good right now. This playbook could be the combo. Please tell me we don't choke. 13-4. Oh, look at the stats. Offensive, dude. Okay, the Titans won for Dalvin Cook, for just running backs in general. It's it. Defensively, number 1. Okay, Patriots is it. Patriots is it. No, what's his name? No, our quarterback. What is his name? Verdon, something like that. I think so. Dalvin Cook is number 1 there. He did not have too many touchdowns though, but he had 1,800 yards, so we'll take that all day long. Only 13 touchdowns though. And why is Jacoby Myers the best wide receiver in this game, in this simulation? What is going on? DeMarcus Lawrence, 22 sacks. Devin White, 7 interceptions. Kenneth Murray Jr. leads the way for tackles made there, but this season we were 17th in offensive yards. Dale Verdon was not great, and that's partly because I didn't remember his name. Defensively though, okay, Patriots, okay. Dale Verdon though, 3,500 yards, very low. 26, very low, but only 4 interceptions. Kind of crazy, but a very underwhelming season from Verdon there. Dalvin Cook though, as you saw, was unbelievable with 1,800 yards, 5.4 a carry, 13 touchdowns. Beautiful. We did not have one 1,000-yard receiver, so this playbook is just running back. Chiefs playbook is just receivers, pretty much. Will Brown was okay in the slot. I mean, he didn't do anything too crazy. Nobody did anything too crazy, to be honest. Defensively, Eric Kendricks, 103 tackles. Are these anything wild, though? No. But we were number 1 in the league, so I don't care. 11 for Danielle Hunter. Crosby, 6.5. Michael Pierce with 6 himself. Interceptions, J.C. Jackson once again. Paul Walker, 3. Jamel Dean, 3. 2 for Kendricks. 1 for Danielle Hunter. Even got himself 1, dropping back in coverage. Okay. We got the Rams in the second round. Okay, let's actually go check out the playoff bracket. See how it's looking here. Chiefs were the number 1 seed over there. Panthers going to be playing the Packers. Panthers, that team that beat us last year, remember. Then the Bengals versus the Patriots, our beautiful defensive scheme. Now that I figured out, should I do this? I feel like it doesn't hurt us, right? Just take some time. Actually, I'm on next gen now. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Be confident. Don't insult them, because it like fires them up and gives them stats, and that's not what you want going into a playoff game, especially when Aaron Donald is on the other side, because that guy's a little frightening. I'm not gonna lie. Look at him. 29 tackle for losses. Hopefully he doesn't bully Wyatt Davis and Garrett Bradbury. Please, can we win? 35-30. We're playing the Packers. Okay. We're going streaking. We've stolen their momentum. Plus 10 break tackle, play rack, and tackling for the game against the Packers. That is great. Like, that doesn't hurt us at all. Plus 10 for everyone. That's kind of crazy, bro. But I'll take it. I gotta do these, I feel like. And it's gonna go fast. Ooh, what is this? What are you expecting in this game? Hard-hitting brawl. It's against the Packers, right? It's a hard-hitting brawl. Inter-division game. A lot of tension between these two teams. You know it's going to be scrappy, and both teams will have plus 5 hit powers. Beat the Packers to advance the round. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for letting me know. I did not know that. Can we beat the Packers? They go 12-5. Is Rodgers still even here? Surely not, right? 30. Oh my God, we scraped away with the win. 30, and we're in the Super Bowl. We're playing the Titans as well. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God, that playbook change was massive, bro. And as you can see, the Titans 9-8, and they made it all the way here. Interesting. Very interesting. Derrick Henry's about to be so annoying though, and Ezekiel Elliott. Hey, Will Brown was your rookie of the year. Really? I didn't think he went that crazy, but you know, I'll take that all day long. Sam Darnold's just doing his thing because he has Christian McCaffrey. DK Metcalf, did we finally have anybody in the best O-line? Bradbury and O'Neal made it, but they were outside of the top 5 and already, of course, that star development, so I cannot be upgrading them. But speaking of upgrades, let's go ahead and go check some out and see if we got any. Verdon wasn't that good. Surely he doesn't go up, right? Yeah, he still remains at a superstar. Tough. Will Brown won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Does not go up. Tough. Defensively, anybody over here? J.C. Jackson, X Factor, and we got him to a new deal now. That's big, not gonna lie. Nobody else, but I love that one especially. Weekly strategy against the Titans. Look, they have a 79 star dev 10-0. No, not the outside run, the inside run. We gotta stop this guy. Offensive game plan. Their average pass yards per game was 23rd. Should I say throw it deep, just so we can get some absolute electric gameplay? Caleb Farley's up to superstar, by the way. I'm doing throw it deep, baby. And then before we go ahead and jump in, let's go check out the Patriots squad. It's Hunter Henry's their highest rated player. here at a 93. Barmore looks like he developed nicely on Winovich, who is up to X Factor now. We saw him get 20 sacks the other year. They have Chris Barnes, Isaiah Wynn, Cam Curl up to an 87. Who's their quarterback? Is it Mac Jones? It is Mac Jones, up to an 84 overall now, and he even went up to star dev, so it's gonna be an interesting game. Wait, we're not playing, we're playing the Titans. What in the world? Wait, what am I saying? Ryan Tannehill, obviously we already, why was I on the Patriots? I have no idea. AJ Brown, Jeffrey Simmons, Rashawn Evans, they pretty much have their team, and they have this Oscar Burnett dude who's a superstar, 86 overall, 2 years into the league. We saw Caleb Farley as well, so they pretty much got like the same squad here. 79, Ryan Tannehill though. We should be able to take advantage of that. Come on now. Okay, that just loaded in so fast. I'm so used to it taking forever, but here we go. First Super Bowl of next gen for me. First quarter, it's gonna be a stinker, isn't it? It is 0-0. Second quarter on the way though. Can we get some points on the board? They do. Only a field goal though. We get the first, we get the second touchdown of the game and the third. Oh my, okay, what an ending to that first half. 21-3, 28-3. We're skunking them. We're running out of the park with this game. Come on, this team is just too good, man. Tannehill, you have an answer for us? They gotta pass the ball now. They can't even use Derrick Henry. They're down 25 points in the fourth quarter. Yo, okay. Who is that, by the way? That's how you jump into the game right there. That's how it's Blake Cashman. Come on, Cash. And we get to see our first look at our amazing team with Verdon, Dalvin Cook doing his thing. 73 yards, 14 rushes. Okay. 3rd and 2, and it looks like we're gonna be oh no, we're passing. And it's Irv Smith Jr. for a first down. Come on, I need to see a touchdown. Verdon is 21 for 24, 2 touchdowns. Does have 1 interception, but that's absolutely fine with this scoreline. The box is stacked. Oh my goodness, play action. Dalvin Cook's running it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna like sim though. Like we look so good right now, as of course the Titans are now driving down the field like absolutely crazy. 3rd and 16, like I'll hop in for this. We'll just watch like the big key moments because we are up a solid 28 points. You know what I mean? They gotta leave the game, bro. They're literally getting, they just converted that. Really? Bro, Tannehill's 10 for 30. Oh my goodness, he is having a rough time out there. No Derrick Henry, no party for the Titans. We're going to get another good stop there, which means it's a 3rd down. He's 11 for 31 now. Takeaway. We were #1 in the league. We did have a lot of interceptions, but today we had 2. I'll take 2 in the Super Bowl. I mean, come on now. Come on now. 3rd and 6 on the 31. Derrick Henry isn't even in. Look at Danielle Hunter, bro. Look at Danielle Hunter, bro. They got to go for this, right? Yep, they're going for it. 4th and 18. Danielle Hunter is ridiculous. He is ridiculous. This Patriots playbook just might be it. Oh yeah, you guys know what time it is, right? If you want that franchise series, like the video and it will be coming very soon. I bet they weren't expecting to play. This is my first time actually playing on Next Gen, by the way, and I have vibration on. I absolutely hate vibration, bro. All right, well, I just spammed A and got a play on accident. Dalvin Cook, dude, if you play with vibration, you're a psycho. I guess it doesn't really matter on games like Madden, but I swear, like, in the old days, like Fortnite, it would just mess up, like, my aim and stuff. Mecole Hardman, you're not catching that, man, are you? Let's go. Number 8, I like it. Number 8 in the purple and gold as well. Rest in peace to Kobe, man, the absolute legend. I see you, baby. I see you, Mecole, again. Gotta step up with that number. Tell you what, we are driving down quite nicely, not gonna lie with you. Jay Jetta. Oh, that was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. This is on all Madden. Haven't touched the sliders. I ain't lose a beat, baby. Next gen, current gen. Come on now. 3rd and 18. Let's hop in. See what Ryan Tannehill can do. He's got all the time in the world. We're covering. Stepping to the end, man. That was Marcus Williams as well, who's now a Minneapolis Miracle himself. We win the Super Bowl, baby. Is there a new, like, cutscene or animations here? Go check out some stats, though. Dale Verdon, 24-31. 3 touchdowns. Did have 1 pick, but Tannehill had an 11.6 QB rating. 12 for 35, 140. 0 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. That's quite funny if you ask me. Derrick Henry was still Derrick Henry, but unfortunately, he couldn't touch the ball in the fourth quarter because they were just down so much. Dalvin Cook did his thing, of course. And Mecole, I didn't even see his actual stats this game. He went crazy. 120 yards, 1 touchdown. Jay Jetta was fantastic. They have MVS now. Kiki Kuti and Will Brown got himself a touchdown as well, man. Oh my goodness, we actually did it. Thank God, man. Danielle Hunter, 3 sacks for him. Valentine Burnett fairly even had himself one. Crosby had himself one. And then the interceptions went to J.C. Jackson, Cashman we saw, and of course Marcus Williams we saw as well. Let's go. Yeah. We just won that Super Bowl 38-3. Danielle Hunter is your Super Bowl MVP as well. That's what happens when you put up a 9-8 team against one of the best teams of all time. A 90 overall we are now, bro. Let's go. And I'm going to go one more season, see if we can repeat, of course. But we got some contracts to do. We got this offseason to go through. Michael Pierce, Bradbury. Should I just run it back with the squad? First off, let's lock up Darrisaw. 100% need to get him back. We just won a Super Bowl. Okay, I'm running it back with none of those guys. We have 83 mil to spend here. Aaron Donald would be cool. Zach Martin would be quite the Darrisaw replacement as well. Brandon Scherf here too. Maybe I just get maybe I get some of them Waddles here. That's so cool, but I don't think I need Waddle. Darrisaw would like to have back. Yeah, we're going crazy this last season. I'm trying to repeat. Aaron Donald, Zach Martin. I offered them so much money. Pierce, Darrisaw, I had to outbid all of those guys so much. They offered him. Kendricks, need him in a linebacker. That's probably the position I'm going to look for most come the draft, where we're going to have pick number 32. I already know what number it is this season. First week, though, Zach Martin rejected and Aaron Donald. Okay, that sucks, but we got everybody else. I got Ryan Jensen and Alexander Madison's back. That's going to be it for free agency. I need a offensive lineman because Wyatt Davis is now gone, and then I need middle linebacker because Blake Cashman. I was gonna say Black Cashman. We have pick 32, of course. Oh, they've only done it in the last season, of course. He's a late first rounder as well. Those other guys were early last season. I don't know why I keep bringing them up again, but it just makes me mad. Anthony Orton. Decent. And middle linebackers, we got some. This guy looks insane. Alan Tanley. I might even trade up and try to get him. I just actually, no, we don't care about this guy. I want that other guy. So I will be trading up to number 20, hopefully. Both my first rounders this year, next year. This is the last year. So number 20, we should be able to get that middle linebacker, and he's going to be a perfect replacement for Blake Cashman, I guess. Where is he at? He was projected late. Oh my luck with the middle linebackers this rebuild has been insane. I swear I've traded up for like 3 of them, and they've been taken off me last second. That is so annoying, man. Let's go Anthony Orton. Why not? Nice. Oh my god, we actually need both of these. He's mid-third. We need both these guys. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, bro, why in the world did I go with the defensive lineman when I need offensive line and I need linebacker? That was idiotic of me. Third, future second's gonna give me 68. We're gonna go ahead and trade up to get those 2 guys because I was very dumb and went with a completely different direction with my pick there, and we went with the edge when I need Corey Pike out of Texas, the hidden development center. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm here for, baby. Hidden development. 74 overall as well, so not too bad at all. And now we also have pick number 4, where hopefully I can get that other middle linebacker, and I should be able to. And hopefully he's that blue question mark that he is. I don't know where I was going with that. 73 hidden, 35 in the class. I think that's it for me in the draft. Let's go to year number 5, see if we can repeat. Year 5, coming off a Super Bowl, 90 overall. Now, you guys know the offense. It's unreal. Pike at right guard now. Love that as well. Defensively, we got our boy Lennon now, and he's got a pretty good mentor for him, Eric Kendricks. Rogers is going to be starting at right. And who did we lose? Dalvin Tomlinson, right? Yep, but the defense as a whole still looks amazing. By the way, switch back to the Chiefs playbook. I know we just won a Super Bowl, but I want to see Jay Jetta just go wild. I want the receiving and the quarterback stats to be crazy. Dalvin Cook was great still, not going to lie, but it wasn't anything too crazy. You know, he didn't win MVP. So I'm going to go back to the Chiefs one here, and then I'm going to stay with the Patriots one, of course, because we were number 1. I'm going straight to the playoffs here. We should make it with this caliber team. We just won a Super Bowl. We went 10-7. Okay, 3 teams in the division went 10-7. Bears and Packers as well. Okay, a little bit of a step down from last season. However, Tyler St. Clair, what a name, is in there. No Verdon, really. Mahomes, Russ Wilson, Nick Chubb, all the regulars there. Justin Jefferson, though, is your receiving leader with 1769 there. Aaron Donald, who I tried to sign, was the sack leaders. Dudley there. Jerome Baker. Eric Kendricks, number 2, but Verdon. What happened, my guy? 5th in offensive yards. He still was phenomenal. Let's be real. Defensively, number 1 again. What happened? Hello, 4,800 yards. I mean, that's actually a spectacular season. 41 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That's amazing. Those are MVP type numbers, man. Dalvin Cook, still Dalvin Cook. 1,500, 16 touchdowns, 5.7 to carry. Just beautiful. Jay Jetta, as you guys saw already, he was great as well. Irv Smith Jr., Dalvin Cook, McCole Hardman did their thing as well. Defensively, Kendrick leads the way for tackles made, sacks, Crosby 12, Hunter 11, 19 tackle for losses for Hugh Rogers, love that, and then interception 6 for Paul Walker. 2 for Caldwell, Jackson, Williams. Okay, maybe the Patriots playbook, isn't it? I don't really know why, how we went wait, what am I saying? We went from 1st to 31st. That doesn't make any sense. Can we beat the Bears in the first round? We do. 21-10. Our defense still clamping. We got another 10-17 this time. The Seattle Seahawks. Can we come away 21-10 again? Okay, now we got the Saints have been correct in this simulation. They're 14-3. Can we get a third consecutive 21-10? No, we lose 31-24. Pain. Look at this. Look at this. The Saints have the top 4 O-line. That is, that's ridiculous, man. Best DB went to Paul Walker, though, but I think that's going to be the end of the video. 5 years in, I actually won a Super Bowl, thank God, because I didn't in the last one I did when I recorded it the second time around. So I'm very happy about that. Let's go ahead and round off the team and check out some dev upgrades at the same time. If you guys made it here, I just want to say I appreciate you guys a lot for watching the whole thing. Make sure you guys like the video as well. It would truly mean a lot and help me out so much as Verdon finally gets himself up to Superstar X Factor and is a 99 overall now. My goodness, is he amazing. He is amazing. This season, he was really good too. Definitely deserved going up to Superstar X Factor. Look at his stats, bro. Play action is nowhere near Kirk Cousins, but everything else is just so good that it doesn't even matter anymore. Justin Jefferson was amazing. McCole Hardman. This is weird. I'm doing like dev trade upgrades and also rounding off the team. So, let's go check out Jay Jetta's stats too. So really, he didn't go too crazy as I was hoping he would go, but he definitely still was good. I don't know what happened. Oh, this is when we changed the Titans playbook and like the receivers just weren't doing anything, but hell, look at this year. 1769, 14 touchdowns. Ends it off with an absolute bang. Love it. 1,000 yards in almost every season but one. Justin Jefferson was phenomenal, and I'm so excited to see how he can play. In year number 2 in real life, Dalvin Cook was Dalvin Cook. Hardman was great, especially in that Super Bowl, you know. His O-line was really good. By the way, Pike is a star, so take it. Darrisaw up to a 91. What a pick he was, man. Irv Smith Jr. up to a 92 as well. Okay, defensively, our boy Lennon was only a star. Crosby went up to superstar. That's cool. I was hoping Paul Walker would go up, though. How does he not? After that, I see Hugh Rogers go up as well. Don't think I didn't. Paul Walker, though. Did we get him year 1? Year 1 or year 2? Minnesota's best 14 of all time, and he was actually really good. He came out as normal development, but an 80 overall, developed so nicely with us up to star, up to 93, 97. Man, he's crazy. One of the best corners in the league, and he's alongside the other best corner in the league, JC Jackson, who went up to X Factor as well for us. We signed him in year number 1. Jamel Dean, dude, our cornerback group is decent, you know. Crosby, Pierce, Rogers there did their thing. One of them was surprisingly really good for me as well. And then shout out Dalvin Tomlinson, who was here for a long majority of this rebuild. Marcus Williams, the Minneapolis Miracle, baby. He's here. Caldwell, 87, decent as well. And then linebackers, Danielle Hunter. Don't got to say much about him. He was phenomenal as well. Up to a 96 overall now, and he was our Super Bowl MVP too. So shout out to him. Fairley was decent. Lennon, and of course, the main man, Eric Kendricks himself. That was a good rebuild. I'm actually excited with that. And hopefully, the third time's a charm in recording this. I'm very happy and satisfied with the result of it. So I hope you guys did enjoy it, because I had a good time recording it as well. And I'm grinding this week, so stay tuned for more videos, baby. Take care though. Peace. Cornerback as well.